Well, you know, Michelle, it's fitting we end the year talking to this next fella. He was the first actor, celebrity I ever spoke to down in Washington for the White House Correspondents' Center. Back then, he was starring in Teen Wolf, and now he's made the jump to network TV. He's on the CW hit Arrow. His career is on the rise. Please welcome now, buddy of mine, Colton L. Haynes. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, man. I'm actually in your neck of the woods here. So.
I know, usually we're in like a hotel lobby or some random tent in the middle of Midtown. So what's going on with Arrow?
Oh gosh, we had a pretty epic mid-season finale where our main character didn't fare too well. So, and people are really freaking out about it. So, things are really going to be interesting when we come back. So,
superheroes in comics are so popular. I mean, highest-grossing movie this year was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing so well. They just unveiled The Flash. What do you count for just the popularity?
You know, I think it's people. It's amazing the Arrow really started the kind of trend of everything, and especially with having Flash. Mm-hmm. Flash is completely different than Arrow, but it's just got this really great kind of sensitive nature to it, which is really, it represents a lot of people. So it's really cool. It's nice to have all different, types of characters and all these things, and we all see ourselves in them, which is really fun.
Would you have described yourself as a comic book nerd before this?
I didn't know anything about it. I couldn't tell you anything, but now I'm fully schooled. I know my knowledge, but now I've become a fan. I've become a fan myself, and I love the movies. I love pretty much every TV show, and they're all pretty successful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean.
Thank God, Gotham's doing really well for us.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, we got to meet a bunch of them at Comic-Con, and I didn't actually know who was actually cast in Gotham. And then Jada Pinkett Smith sat next to me at this panel, and I was like, "What is? I'm at the wrong thing." I was like, "I can't be at the right thing." And then turns out
you are exactly where you're supposed to be. She's amazing, isn't she?
She's incredible.
She's like a force.
I took a selfie with her, and I had this geek moment where I just geeked out, and it was really embarrassing. I just had to seize the moment.
Okay, speaking of selfies, Colton, we have a little thing we call Let's Get Social here on the Fox site, and I don't think we have a printout of it, but we were checking out your Twitter account.
Oh no.
What is going on in this picture?
Which picture is that? Oh, God. I'm crying.
I'm
very emotional.
Who made our Colton Haynes cry?
Stephen Klein did. That's for View, man. It's this really cool shoot I did with all these crazy animals. And yeah, sometimes you get emotional for art. Do you ever cry here on the show?
I cry all the time.
Oh, okay. On air?
We have all sorts of emotions here at the Fox light. You should have seen a few earlier.
Oh, okay. Wait, can we roll that? Can we roll that footage? Can we roll that footage?
Those are the outtakes. So how are you going to be spending the holidays?
I'm going to be here in the city. My sister lives here. I'm going to go visit one of my other sisters a few hours outside of town. And hopefully try and get some sleep, which is not really working right now. But New York is very electric and fun. But I'm going to, be low-key, and then I'm going to go to, I think, Miami for New Year's. So. Okay.
I understand you were at a piano bar last night.
I was.
With a sing-off. What was your song?
Oh, my gosh. I was just a singing machine last night, I got to say. I was any Christmas song, anything. There were a couple show tunes in there.
Yeah.
And I felt the need to send videos of myself singing to actual Broadway performers, which I wouldn't advise you to do that ever if you have that opportunity, Michael.
Well, please pass them on to us, too.
Yeah, no.
If you get a chance.
I'm afraid that they're going to end up online, and then I'm going to, be very embarrassed.
Okay, so what does the future hold for you in 2015? And what's next up in Arrow?
Oh, gosh, what does the future hold? Just going back to work, hopefully, reaching a bunch of my goals. Arrow is, now Arsenal's taking... he's taken the lead. And, with Oliver gone, spoilers, sorry, Roy and Diggle and Felicity really have to step up and kind of take charge.
Yeah. Well, we look forward to that. Are you going back to Teen Wolf, too? Is that a rumor?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Well, folks, you can catch Colton on Arrow on the CW and a lot more of him in 2015 for sure. And we'll catch you next time in the Fox Light.